I tell you guys, my name is Dawn Day. Hi, Jasmine Toe. Hey, Money Miles. And I'm excited today. Anthony Hamilton is stopping by today. But guess what? I'm doing good, Dr. Joan. Hey, L Boogies. Hey, my light. Ah! Okay, so Anthony Hamilton, he's stopping by because the Bounce TV 2020 Trumpet Awards are going down tonight. And Anthony Hamilton is performing. And he has new music. It's going to be exciting. I feel like this is going to be a special treat. And it's a beautiful time to be Black. Well, thank you, Jamira. I feel your glow. Thank you for that energy. Hello. So this is going to be powerful tonight, like I was saying, because, you know, it's all about rising. And it's just happened to be so beautiful that today is Sunday. And the theme of the Trumpet Awards is all about stand up. And I don't know about you, ever since that we've been going through everything, we got to stand up more than ever. I'm good, Naya. Yeah, featuring Tamika Mallory, you're right. So the new track is entitled Mercy. So hold on a little mercy right quick while we wait for Anthony Hamilton to come in, okay? It is a great time to be Black, Frank the Barber. I recognize you. And if all of you are following Steve Harvey FM, I'm the digital content producer. So I appreciate you guys for showing all the support. We've definitely got the numbers growing up, you know, making sure that Uncle Steve's voice is out there. The Bounce TV, the Trumpet Awards are tonight at 8 on Bounce TV. Hello from Ireland. How you doing? Anthony Hamilton is here. So hold tight. I just need you to send your invite, Anthony, so we can get this conversation going. Well, hello to you, Antoine. Thank you for your energy. I don't know if you can tell right now, but I'm all about energy and vibes, okay? So let me see here if we got, still waiting on Anthony to come through. Oh. Hold up. Okay, Chris Sibley, thank you for making this possible. View request. Hit it. Okay. Waiting on Anthony. He's coming. Oh, he's connected. Oh, he's here.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Black King. How you doing?
I'm good. I was sending the request. I had to go out and send it again, but here we are.
Here we are. Are you excited about today or tonight?
I'm very excited about tonight. Yeah, debuting a new song at a time like this. I think it's very important that people get a chance to hear what this song's about, and just being a part of the Trumpet Awards is incredible. So
and it's so special today, right? Because you know, it's all about standing up.
Exactly. So,
and at a time like this, to be Black, we gotta stand up.
We have to, been sitting down way too long.
Too long. And we kind of got that.
Been sitting down way too long. Too long.
You going today, Anthony? Are you doing it today?
I have to. Every time we get together, it's always a great time.
It's a beautiful time. And so tonight, like we said before, we're honoring, Bounce TV is honoring all these individuals who rise up. So you're going to be in the presence of a Stacey Abrams. Come on, Black Queen. And Naomi Campbell. Come on, Black King. A young rising Black Queen, Yara Shahidi.
Yeah.
And let's not forget Tommy, who has definitely paved the way when it comes to track. And, you're going to be performing tonight, along with the likes of a Busta Rhymes, Bill Biv DeVoe. Tell us about this performance before we get into the track next.
This performance, it goes back, the spirit of my people, my ancestors, my people who really went through so much, and all the men and women who fought for justice and injustice, and just going back and remembering what that feeling felt like. Capturing images from back then, but giving people hope. Singing the rendition of a song for Donny Hathaway for the fallen soldiers. For all we know. For all we know. we may never. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go into Mercy, and it's gonna be heartfelt. Tamika Mallory's gonna be there to set it up. I'm gonna speak from a place of a man who's strong but vulnerable, and who just need a little bit of mercy.
And it's the mercy that we have to have, because it's not about the fact of whether this is a new thing that's happening. Mm-hmm. What this says to me is that this is a thing that not only are we being charged to see, but we have to feel. Because even the cover of the single Mercy, right? I was blown away about how intentional you were. Yeah. Here is this man in the middle of the street, and we can see in your eyes the reflection of the crosswalks.
Yeah.
Which way do you turn? Do you go left, right, or all the way around? You don't know what's coming, and all you're asking if somebody is to see me.
Yeah.
I appreciate, even with the music and even with Mercy and having Tamika Mallory of highlighting. She says in the opening part, she says, "Black man, I'm not your enemy. I'm your energy."
I'm your energy.
What does that mean?
When you tend to me and you enter me, we become one. It's powerful. It means that, I'm connected to you. In every scar, every wound,
come on,
every hurt, I'm connected to you, and I'm here for this journey with you. So just know that. And when things start to happen, just know that I'm here. We're one. And I got your back. Meaning, don't turn it on me. Don't lash out at me, because I feel everything, and I'm here. I'm your soft place. I'm your safe place.
Hello. And one thing about it, and I just think about your music, is always have the character and the sense of love. And you said is until we find love, because we know that love is the way.
Yeah. Things will never change until we find it. Like true love, balance and healthy love, and it's a difference. And pure love, and without judgment. It doesn't take count of all the times it's done for you. Yeah.
And the beauty of the love is that I think that we have to realize is that it's an exchange. But it's a level of vulnerability. And in your music over the years, we talked the other day. You talked about that music started with you in the room.
Yeah.
It's the beat. And I'm listening to this track, Mercy, all day today. It was part of my praise and worship.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Can I tell you that when she talked about the energy, right? And I thought about this energy, and us as a Black people, because it's beautiful to be Black, we are a people of rhythm. I am stepping in my home to an anthem that shows so much strength of life. You said shows the duality of the vulnerability of a Black king.
Yeah. It's something so precious about us that other people can't take, other races can't understand it. The spiritual connection we have to a higher power, God, Jehovah, to Christ, that scares people. It's like if we allow this to live in its own purity and its own beauty, it may rise up and we will be no more. But that's not what we want as a people.
No.
We want to encourage and influence everybody in love. We accept. We're so forgiving. Sometimes I'll be mad about us being forgiving. Sometimes I feel like Malcolm X. Sometimes I feel like Martin. But all the time I feel like Black.
Come on.
Yeah.
And just thinking of Black, it's so inclusive. Sometimes people are, they get infuriated or, upset when we talk about Black Lives Matter. But if you put all the colors in the rainbow, what do we get? Stop. Anthony, you better stop playing with me.
It all derives from that Black unknown space. Everything was birthed through it. And you look around.
So tell me, what were you feeling and what were you thinking when you recorded Mercy?
That I wanted to sing for the men who were afraid to sing for themselves.
Hold on, wait a minute. Because in order to heal, we gotta feel. And we look at this, and we oftentimes see different situations that when that ability to feel, that there is a level of weakness.
Yeah.
But when a black man has to look left, right, up and down, all the way around when all the daggers are going, what do you mean I can't feel? So then I get angry. Then you can't understand, and guess what? The communication shut down. And now that we got a black king, then his head is held down.
Yeah.
Why is that?
You know, after a while, you feel like it doesn't matter anymore. Like my crown's starting to melt, tips are not pointing toward the sun, and I don't feel that energy and that connection anymore. That's everything and everybody has tried to void that for me. Everybody has tried to keep me in the shade, don't want me to shine. And so you start to look down, because you feel like there's a space there, and that sunken place that only you can dwell at. But I'm here to raise the brothers up and let them know, like, you know, even the women that are here, we all just need to reset and to reacquaint ourselves with who we are and what the black man means to the black woman and what the black woman means to the black man and our black children. And just start to love each other. Just push the refresh button on love. And forgive yourself, and let's move on to a healthier love.
Because that's the foundation. And I love that even in the music, you didn't say in the track Mercy. You didn't say because. You didn't say what was. You didn't say, oh, I'm forgetting. What did you say? You said until. And when we think about God and we think about coming into a new thing, how joy comes in the morning, how the mercy is about a black man standing up, how it's not about how hard the get down is, but it's how far you rise with the get up, right?
Yeah.
And we're just asking for some mercy on the way.
That's all we need, a little mercy, a little forgiveness, a little more love.
And I appreciate the love that you extend in your music and the vulnerability because, you know, for you to sense some conviction as a man and to know how to carry yourself and edify a woman. You know, I told you in our previous conversation with that track, Sister Big Bones, you told me I was beautiful.
Exactly. And I'll tell you again, you are beautiful, sister.
Thank you. Thank you, King.
Yeah.
And so when we talk about the moving forward and the get up and talking about how men, we need to take that off because that's the only way that we can see you. And I understand that you're doing this not only with the music, where you're speaking to our spirit and our soul. Your voice is like a bourbon drink in my ears. That's a melodic flow that relaxes us. And then you cap it off. And then you got some cornbread, fish, and collard greens, a book that you're trying to feed us. Me of a soul, man, stop playing with me.
You know, I'm here to serve, and I don't mind. However I can serve, however I can uplift and help make beautiful, I don't mind.
So as we're in this moment of making beautiful, you told me that you're living in Atlanta right now, right?
So I'm here working, but I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. Well,
okay, you're still back home.
I'm still home.
So let me ask you this. The heat is on.
I ain't afraid of it.
We see this election, right?
Yeah.
What do you feel like tonight? You know, you got a Stacey Abrams there who has kind of been the fledgling of getting us black people together and making sure we understand our voices are heard. And now we're approaching this election with Reverend. Can you definitely speak to us and tell us why we must support this black man and the importance of voting?
Because the Senate, they're the voices that are closest to the people and to the street. And having the wrong Senate is just like not having a connection to the president or the White House. They speak for us, and they help pass bills and block bills that don't have anything to do with the people who they represent. And the Senate, it's very important. It's more important than the presidential election. You know, the judges, the people who send your babies off to do time, 25 years as opposed to 2 years, because he had he didn't have license or insurance.
Right.
Now he's serving 15 to 25. And, you know, so these are the people who make the right judges and the right judicial system and people in place that really, really fight for the people and really have a voice for the people. They just, you know, it's not the president. The president, he may not even hear from your people in your city. He may not hear from people in your neighborhood or your area, because the Senate and people who are in control of getting the information to them,
Come on.
they don't speak on it. And so that's so important. You gotta have somebody in there who really has the right agenda, who speaks the language, and who can speak their language as well. Because it's all about language and communication. We need somebody to communicate what we feel and what's important to us.
I love that. And you know, over the years, you've communicated so well with your music. And you know, we're yearning. When is the next album? What's happening?
So I'm down here in Atlanta right now. Pardon the noise. I'm outside. I had to come out and get this melanin popping and this.
Get some vitamin D?
Yeah. The new album, it's going to be two at different times. The first one will probably be the one I'm doing with Jermaine Dupri right now. We're doing a special collaborative album together.
Wait a minute, and you know what? Jermaine, he signed you originally, right?
Yeah, he was the first deal that came out. Our first record deal was Uptown MCA with Andre Harrell and Jimmy Jenkins. And back in those days, I used to open up for Jodeci.
Junior would love that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So, but 10 years later was the first time my album ever came out, and it was on So So Def. I did 2 albums with So So Def. When he left, he tried to take me with him, but they wouldn't let me go. I was under contract with Sony, so we reconnected. We've reconnected years ago. We never really disconnected, but in terms of getting in the studio, we've been in there, like, we've taken 2 weeks and we've created some masterpieces of music. And
can I get a taste?
Wow.
Can I get a little taste what you're working on? Feed me a little bit. A little bit? Come on.
Wow.
Come on.
Let's see which one, because it's so new.
We like it fresh. Come on.
Which one? I don't remember the words too. Which one? I just did a ballad. We did it on live.
Okay.
I can't even think of one right now because it's so fresh and new. So all of them are running through my head right now. But that project is going to be us together. Then you're going to have the Anthony Hamilton, the real my fans, Facebook, MySpace loving. I see you at Harris Teeter shopping store. You know, that album that comes out this year as well. That's Mercy. And make sure you guys are downloading Mercy and getting it for your family, all the men you love, uncles, cousins, brothers, little boys, and play it for the women. But that album's coming too. I have a duet with John Legend that's really, really incredible. I have Rick Ross and Keisha Cole on one that's going back to that Mary 411.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that thing's so stupid.
You pulling me.
Ty Dolla $ign. So I got some collaborations on this one. Sometimes you got to show people. I got friends out here in this community, this musical community. So I'm excited about it.
Let me take you back to food. Now, I'm not trying to jump on you like I want to eat you, Anthony, but what I'm trying to say is...
I have been told that pretty nutritious and delicious.
But just as you were saying about the collaborations and reminding people who Anthony Hamilton is, it further reminds me of why I want to relate your music to some good food, because it's the melodic tone, it's the bourbon, but it's also those artists. And you splash it with different flavors, and you pull at the stories of our life, of our lives, of Black people. So thank you, King.
I appreciate you. Thank you. You know, that's what we need as people, man. We need to have a place to go and music to listen to that reminds us of who we are, how we celebrate. Things that's been important, like church and a good meal on Sunday, hard work, sleeping good with the Wonder Crack,
Right.
Smell of flowers coming in, or the wet rain
Come on.
on the grass, or the fresh cut grass. Like, that's what my music is. It's all those things that you can hear, feel, that are tangible, and I like to keep it that way.
And what it says to me is that it's home. And who doesn't want to be at home?
So,
Wait a minute, can I go somewhere else?
go ahead.
Well, you talk about love,
Yeah.
and it only makes sense because when you think of love, you think about the heart and home. That's where the heart is, right?
Exactly.
So, the people are checking out the single. Are there any other things you want to tell us about the song, about other projects you're working on?
Yeah, I have a foundation called Taste. Take a step to elevate, and it's a foundation. I've been doing work through it, feeding people in the community, and at this time, people really need help. So if you guys want to donate, you feel it in your heart. It's nothing too small, too big. It's www.anthonyhamiltontaste.com or something like that. But I'll get all this stuff. I'll put it on my IG. I'm doing that on Feed People. My book, Anthony Hamilton. His first book, self-published.
Come on, Ken. Get your money.
Yeah, I have my own label. I'm my own CEO. And it's, my music box with BMG. We did a partnership. And so I love people. And check out the awards tonight because it's going to be an amazing award. And I'm excited about it.
And one more thing.
And thank you all too, to Steve Harvey and Marjorie Harvey and to Paige, Sharon Page, and everybody over there, Carla, Strawberry,
Shirley,
the Anthony Brown, Junior, to all of you, Tom,
nephew Tommy, Mississippi Monica.
Mississippi Monica, well, a little short staff. Tell her I'm stuff right here. Thank all of you. What's the dude that sound like Earth with the deep voice?
With the deep voice?
Real deep voice. Sound like Earth. sound like the beginning. He used to be in the LA office.
You got me thinking.
Shout out to you too, Earth. I call him Earth.
Oh, don't forget Cat Dog. Now, Cat Dog is the one that makes it. Dave Hines, Crystal, Baby Joelus. It's the team over here.
To everybody over there. To the whole Harvey family. We appreciate y'all, man. And, I'm always here. When Steve's gone, if y'all need me to sit in like I used to, I'm still here. I come in with a mask on. Listen, I got it. And, we'll make it happen.
All right, and one more thing, because I want to make sure that people understand.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about this track, Mercy, and when this album is going to come out, right?
Yeah.
When you, as a black man, because I know as a black woman what I feel, but I can't see because I'm not you. But I have young black kings, my two nephews, LJ and Jeremy.
Yeah.
What is it when a black man sees someone that looks like him get shot for going for a job? What is it when you hear about a black man that watches TV and gets shot in his own home? What is it that you can be in the car with your children and you get shot? What does that mean for the black man?
There's a lot of fear that goes into the black man. Doesn't mean that I won't protect myself or my family, my kids, but there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of hesitation about moving around and doing simple things like driving to the store, going to the gas station at night, or I just might feel like driving at night because I feel like getting out the house. So those fears and that anxiety comes in and plays a part of how he responds to his family, how he responds to his wife and spouse, his girl, and how he performs at work. So that's a toxic environment that approaches and attacks us at all times. And we have to deal with that. So women, all we need is a little mercy.
Can you take it out for us?
Hey, until you walked in my shoes, you can never ever sing my blues. Oh, never sing my blues. And until you felt the pain of a broken man, then and only then could you understand I am starting to lose my faith. Have a little mercy. Have a little mercy. Show a little mercy. Oh, give a little mercy. Have mercy. Show a little mercy. Oh, and days like this, they say, won't last for long. And a good man always finds a way to be strong. Days like this, they say, won't last always. Oh,
Oh my God! Get your mercy. Make sure you follow Anthony Hamilton Official on Instagram. Check out the website. The song is called Mercy, featuring the dynamic black queen of Tamika Mallory, available everywhere.
yes, it's available, and I made this for you guys. I won't put it out if it doesn't mean something. I'm not going to make a bunch of noise for no reason. But this is special. I want you guys to feel it, and it's my gift to you.
Black King,
Thank you, Clay. I
I
appreciate
see you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.